This should be an interesting one. I'm always down for some new turn-based tactics action, and today we are diving into SPACE SCUM, a heavily Battle Brothers inspired tactical RPG, but instead it has more of a sci-fi setting instead of a medieval one. This is an open public playtest. If you're watching this before September 8th, the link in the description below goes to the Steam page. You can play it yourself, or you can wishlist it if you like the gameplay. I have not played this game at all yet. This is completely new to me, so I'll be seeing everything for the first time along with you guys. What do we got here? New crew. Oh, this is nice. They actually have different ones. So this game is meant to have procedural generated planets and missions. We're not supposed to be saving the world or anything like that. We're just supposed to be mercenaries trying to survive in space. And as you can see, we got the Battle Brothers style, no legs. We recommend this origin if this is your first time, just starting out in the world. All right, let's see what we got here. Out for revenge. You've been double-crossed and ambushed on a delivery run. Find out who set you up and put a bullet through their face. I'm down with that. So this is meant to be the introduction tutorial. Maybe we get some cutscene action here. Possibly. Someone's been waiting for you. Footsteps and voices echo in the distance. Ready yourself. I do like this armor. The art style is pretty cool. I like gritty. Devral's metal helmet. You got the different stats and all that. Drag, zoom. Yeah. All right, so we got our deployment phase. Pretty standard stuff here. I'm going to turn this music down a little bit. I feel like it's loud. I feel like I'm getting old. This is always something I do now, is turn down the music. I don't remember ever doing that before in games. So this is the deployment phase. We can move our units around. I believe we're supposed to be able to edit our units and all that. We'll get to that after we see the combat here. So I'll move my units around over here. I really don't have any information on where the enemies or anything like that are. So let's just start the battle and see what we got here.
Yes.
Move him. So the tables can be cover. Looks like a high-low cover system. Pretty standard stuff. Action points. How many action points do I got? 13. A lot of AP for him. Move to the next one. Oh, it's an initiative.
Awaiting orders.
All right, so we got an initiative system here.
Ready for action.
Voice acting's not bad. It could be a lot worse. I still don't have any information on the enemies. There we go. I wish I could minimize that a little bit. That would be nice. The UI feels, I don't know, a little bit cluttered, but not horrible. How many is it to attack? So single shot. 1 to 11 tiles, 32 damage, 6 AP, but I can focus, it looks like, for 12. So if I move him with 6, he'll be out of cover, but he should be able to attack. 5% chance. Well, that's not any good. That's not any good. I'm gonna have to get used to these.
At your command.
Let's see. What can he do? Execution, stunned, suppressed, or pinned. Tactical mark for a 20% hit chance increase, and a standard ranged attack. There's a lot of damage here.
Waiting.
We got melee, pistol, and assault rifle, it looks like. I feel like these guys are... Yeah. Oh, he missed.
Ready for action.
We got the little comic book pop-ups. Bang, bang, pow. So he should still be able to shoot here. Burst shot. Less accurate at longer ranges. 30% chance. I don't know. Let's see what happens. Do we XCOM it?
Time to move.
Tactical mark. So I should be able to mark him. It did a little bit of damage. I can't really tell how much health these guys have. Okay, there it is. 45 health, 50 armor. And they have morale too, it looks like. There's some interesting systems here.
Affirmative.
I don't know if my guys always act in sequence and then they act in sequence, or if this is just the way it's working out. Disorient this guy. 62% chance. Oof. Lots of misses so far. Only misses so far, really.
Punish the weak.
All misses from everybody. I don't know if that's a telling sign or bad luck, maybe. Very low hit percentages. I'll try to close the distance and just melee
I haven't
him.
got all day.
Me neither, man. Kill the guy. So we need, what is it, 5 AP to attack. I would think he should be able to get this guy, though, with more than a 52% chance. Grappling. I don't know, man.
Awaiting orders.
62% chance. So why is the defender skill 0, attacker skill? So maybe this is like XCOM where I'm just horrible in the beginning. Damage increased by up to 300% based on the distance traveled. I mean, we might as well go for the disorienting blow, maybe? I don't know that anybody has hit anybody yet, except for the mark that I put on the one guy. There we go.
Eliminated.
Oh. Instant pool of blood. Nice.
I will judge them.
So I do like the overall thing that they're trying to do with the UI here, but it feels a little bit cluttered. Like if I could minimize this, I think that would be better. Health bar display. Oh, okay. Alright, so I can do that too. Obstructions. This is going to get too... Yeah, that's too much. I don't need all that, I don't think. Let's see if I flank him. My hit chance go up? First shot him maybe? 47? No, not at all. At least we hit him, I guess.
Let's get going.
Execution, stun, suppress, or pinned, shield block, reload pistol. Oh, I didn't even look at that. Where's my ammo count? 5 of 9. We're good. 63%. These guys need to go to the range after this mission or something.
I'm in position.
I'm just going to charge everybody. Oh, is that using my AP? Use up my AP for the turn, just opening and closing doors. I don't know if I'll be able to charge at him from here or not. We'll see how that works out. Blam.
Let us call.
It's kind of interesting. The comic book pop-ups kind of counter the serious feel that they're going for. So I get behind him again. Man, yeah. I feel like I'm missing something here as to why.
Ready and
percentage
waiting.
is so low. 58%.
Yes.
I'm not sure what I'm missing. Let's try this lunge. Yeah, that'll show him. Or not. Even with the shoddy.
My prey awaits.
I don't know, man. Trying to figure out if there's like an angle thing here or...
Let's get going.
what I'm missing.
I need to reload.
So we'll mark this guy again. That should give us a 20% boost to the hit chance.
What is it?
Oh, I can delay turns too. I should have paid more attention to that. So I have a little bit of a boost here.
Terminated.
Pile of mush. He's so casual. Terminated. Killing is nothing.
We waste time.
It's not my fault you can't shoot. This will be interesting. Because this guy is not even trying to approach us.
Awaiting orders.
And if I have to get up close to kill him,
Ready for action.
this is going to take some doing. So this is a tutorial mission.
Let us
This is my first time playing this game. Oh, whoa. So I'm kind of learning all this with you guys as we go. Getting my first impressions of Space Scum in. Let's see if I delay
At
him.
your command.
I mark execution. I don't know, we'll try to
Waiting.
delay him too and see. If I move. I'm not sure if that's my fault or... It is interesting that they have missed every single shot. Maybe this is like a tutorial.
Time to move.
Easy mode forgiveness. Beginner's luck. I don't know. I think it tells me the... Okay, so the shot percentage wasn't correct.
Affirmative.
Speak your need.
Action point cost 2. I don't know. I'm hoping I get some XP or something
haven't
after
got all
this
day.
to level these guys up. No AP, 58%. So it shows me my hit percentage based on the hex that I moved to. That's kind of cool. I do like that. We'll try a 58% shot. I might as well mark him and then smash him into bits like I've been
Awaiting
doing.
orders.
That seems to be the meta here.
You failed.
Hell yeah. You won this time. So that was an interesting tutorial. There's supposed to be morale. We should have party management, inventory, loot. I do like this screen here. What do we got? So we got some food, bandages type things, circuit boards, mechanical group members. That should be interesting. Sure, we'll take it all. Torn leather armor, and we got a new submachine gun. End battle. That contract was a setup. Someone wants you dead. So we were double crossed apparently. It does look like Battle Brothers Fish Stick. Heavily inspired by Battle Brothers. I believe the developers said they were looking for like a Battle Brothers in space with their own kind of twist. I don't want the day to keep going because I'm not sure what's happening here yet. So let's chill out on that for a second. So this is our undiscovered map. I'm not sure how far and wide it goes, but this game is supposed to have planetary, procedural generated planetary missions and settings. All this stuff is supposed to be procedurally generated, so it changes every time. And permadeath, inventory management, all of that stuff. It's meant to kind of have that brutal style of Battle Brothers as well. Click for more information. Confront your contract fixer and extract information by any means necessary. So we're going to check out the outposts. I can move my car around. Fast speed. I don't want to go too fast because I'm not sure what's going to happen. If all this stuff moves on its own or... I think my car is going on its own. So this must be like an open world style type of section here. It looks like we have nomads. Let's see if we can fight the nomads. I should probably go to the outpost first, but let's see if we can take on the nomads. What do we got here? A nomad leader. Faction. 1 skull difficulty. Cakewalk. Light work. Whoa. So we got our deployment phase again. Right now we still only have the 3 party members. It doesn't tell me where the enemies will be coming from or anything like that. So we'll just start the battle and see what we got here.
Spit it out.
I don't mind the voice acting. It could be a lot worse.
Let's get going.
He sounds a little too happy. The cover's interesting because it uses all these little rocks and all these objects in the environment can be used for cover too. So that's
I'm in
pretty
position.
Interestingly, my hammer guy who did all of the killing has low morale all of a sudden. He should be the happy guy. He's the one who smashed everyone to bits. Oh yeah, Menace is one of my definitely most anticipated strategy games, Fishstick for sure. I'm interested to see how well this captures the feel of Battle Brothers and that brutal kind of feeling. This is a public playtest if you're interested in checking it out. The Steam link is in the description. I think it runs for a week. They're doing a public playtest. And if you guys have any feedback, for sure, we can talk about it. Let me know while I'm playing.
Ready and waiting.
I plan to talk to the developers and kind of give them my thoughts afterwards. So the range thing is interesting. 5%. I won't have any AP to fight them anyways. But maybe if I move up on this elevated, I don't know if that helps or hurts me. We'll give it a shot.
Yes.
We're just kind of experimenting here. If this is just the one guy and that's all I gotta kill, this should be pretty simple. Yeah, so Fishstick, they actually have a demo for Menace coming out later this month. They don't have a date yet, but they're supposed to announce it pretty soon. I am very excited about Menace. I actually have a lot of Menace videos on the channel. I've been covering it since they started doing the developer diaries and all that stuff. I've been covering all the news and updates. Very, very hyped. So I do like the AP updates and stuff here in the bottom. It's kind of cool. There's some nice features here. It shows you some nice things. Closing the distance.
Let's get going.
Rough though. Start popping off 5% shots. Why not? Hey! I missed all of my shots in the first battle.
What is it?
You just gotta take those 5%ers, I guess. Like Michael Scott said, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take. Wayne Gretzky.
Yes.
Now I just kind of want to start lobbing shots over just to see if they hit. %. There's got to be something to calculate or figure out, like the angles and stuff for this percentage chance. Or maybe this guy is just bad. We'll burst shot it. Oh, now we're hitting everything. So maybe it was the tutorial thing. I don't know.
Awaiting orders.
14%. Man, we hit a 5. 14 should be nothing. 24. Easy peasy.
Mate, you had your chance.
Is that it? Yep. So we took out the nomad leader. They win the battle and they get a little bit of morale. But they're all still kind of like, eh. I don't know, man. I don't know what you guys want. We'll take this rifle. End of the battle. Hey, Justin. Welcome in. I appreciate it, Fish Stick. Thank you very much. Enter the Yunland Outpost. The hive of noise lights up the desert landscape in the distance. Yeah, Justin, I did my first tutorial mission and felt like everybody was missing. The enemies were missing. I was missing. It was almost comical until the melee guy just started smashing everyone to bits. But this last fight, it seemed like everyone was hitting. So maybe, I don't know. Hard to say. The Caprica Syndicate form a formidable force. You're going to need additional crew if you're to take revenge. Check the labor exchanges and settlements and recruit new mercenaries until you have at least 5 crew. Ooh. So this is cool. This is like the Outpost settlement thing that you can go to in the world. Labor exchange, market. The contract fixer, I'm assuming, gives us like quests. So what do we got here? Yeah, that's kind of what I was wondering too, if it's set up to give you that feeling of just kind of being bad and maybe over time, you know, like that power creep. What do we got here? Corporate assassin. Can I recruit people? It kind of looks like I'm broke. They're going to make me recruit the bums. Duct maintenance. I want the assassin, man. I'm sure I could sell some stuff. But do I want to sell some stuff? Oh, so these have durabilities and everything too. You can see it says the middle mouse to set for repair. Armor penetration stats. Nice. These are the uniques that we got from the tutorial. I want to keep those. So this is kind of cool, but I don't know enough about what all we need and what all we got going on yet to make guesses there. I guess we'll recruit the duct maintenance guy. Humanoid. Debug purposes. Oblivious, -10 focus. Fantastic. It's just what you want, a maintenance worker that's oblivious. Sure, man, yeah. So we can look at my crew here. Oh, this is cool. I do like this UI. It's a nice little setup here. I believe I can change names, maybe? I don't know if I can or not. I thought I'd be able to change names. Alright, I guess not. I'm gonna give my melee guy all the good armor. Repaired with materials. Nice. Very specific. Uncommon helmet. 55 armor. 70. He loses a little bit of focus this way. And a little bit of resistance. Let's see what else we got. Can I heal him? Alright, so we got one guy, but we're kind of broke. I feel like I should be able to heal and all of that, but I'm not really sure how to do it. I guess we're going to go try to loot some more nomads or mercenaries or Ooh, we got like a T-Rex guy out there. Well, this is interesting. This is like an open world thing. It could use a little bit more pop, but this is an alpha build. Let's see what this... yeah, it's one skull. We got it. We got it. A few Varanus. Varanus. Oh, wow. Apparently there's a disco ball in the desert. Very pink and purple.
What?
Let us get moving.
This is our ductwork guy. And he's a melee guy too. Except he can pierce with increased force field damage. He can also lunge. Honestly, melee might be the move. They've kind of been the more dependable ones so far.
At your command.
We're just going to go all melee. A bunch of people with power hammers and knives. Shanking and smashing everybody.
Ready for action.
I like that it has the Battle Brothers style, but it's a little bit more modernized art.
For action.
I was kind of iffy on the art style at first, but actually I think I kind of like it. Miss. Alright, what was it? 50-50. We hit 1 and 2, so I guess that's
Hello,
fair.
what do you want?
Our duck guy. So he's got 13 AP. We need 4 to lunge. I should be able to do it from here, I think. Yeah, 70% chance. Get him.
Time to move.
My other melee guy. Oh no, this is not my other. This is my pistol guy. Blam, blam, blam. Where am I? Oh. Oh, I hit my guy. That was interesting. I did not know that was a thing.
Waiting.
So apparently I can hit my own teammates with scatter shot shooting. I do kind of like that though. Makes things interesting. Also kind of makes me more inclined to go towards the melee again. Damn dinosaurs.
Punish the weak.
13%. Yeah, man, you gotta hit the range or something. Oh, he's also poisoned for 2 rounds. I feel like he might die. Attack of opportunity, it looks like, if I move, I'm guessing. Yeah, let's see what happens. Alright, he missed. So I have better chance to hit from further away.
What do you want?
Ugh. Piercing strike. Sure. The door knocking sound effects for stabbing.
I haven't got all day.
I don't know how to take that. It's interesting. Tactical mark. So I feel like these guys are going to kill him. That might be a problem. This one's... let's see if we can obliterate one in 1 hit. Alright, so my
That's
pistol guy's heating up.
disgusting.
He's actually starting to hit some shots now.
Affirmative.
Momentum style. The more shots you hit, the better you get. Maybe this guy can smash.
Enemy neutralized.
Yeah, the melee guy is the guy who's doing it all for me right now. They just bite his helmet off? Is that what happened there?
I am ready.
I'm gonna have to finish these guys fast or all my guys are gonna get poisoned and die.
Take that, you bottom biter.
Alright, so some of the voice acting.
I will judge them.
Yeah, the sound effects kind of sound like, I don't know, just random off of a soundboard. This is an early build.
Unfit.
At least the guns don't sound ridiculous. We did it. I like how this is kind of showing the damage and stuff. You can see these guys are my guys who've been taking hits, and they look a little rougher here. That's pretty cool. I like that. Nice little touch. Beast Heart. Nefarious practices throughout the galaxy. So for pharmaceutical stuff, probably. Make sure I loot all. I need to figure out how to use these inventory items to heal. 20 each. Oh, so I have the rover, and I have a ship. Also. That makes sense. But I don't know how to get to it. I'm hoping the scavenger doesn't, like, chase me down. I really don't want to fight him. Leave me alone. All right, Fish Stick, see ya. Have a good day, man. I appreciate you coming through. Aid. So I can buy the stuff. I can buy lots of stuff. I just don't know how to use it. Maybe I have to give it to the crew? Crew. Medicare provisions. I'm confused. If you guys see something I'm missing, feel free to let me know. Oh, this is cool. I didn't even see this. I like how the emblems are kind of like the Fallout style, cartoony, but serious. A lot of nice touches here. A lot of little things that are cool. Anybody else I can recruit yet? Nope. So we can pick up some quests to get paid. That's probably the best way to do it. Enforcer robots. Eliminate nearby hostiles. 1 skull. 315. Clear out an enemy facility. Medical supplies. 1 medical supply is used per day to treat an injury. Health heals on its own naturally over time. Okay. So this will be used, freely used from either the rover or the ship. So it looks like our health just naturally regenerates over time, and medical supplies are used throughout the day. So this is like a layer of resource management. 1 material can repair 10 durability to a relevant piece of equipment. Repairing all equipment that needs materials will take 42 hours. Oh, wow. Electronic parts, credits. Okay, so this is interesting. Factions are disabled in the demo. Alright, so apparently our health is going to regenerate on its own. Maybe if I kind of chill for a minute. Let's see if the weather changes. I'll go super fast. Whoa! Yeah, I'm not fighting you, man. Alright, back to slow speed. Back to slow speed. At least it gave me the option. That guy probably would have destroyed me. Alright, so we can see their health is getting back to where it was. They look a little bit better. Middle mouse button to repair. Let's pick up a contract and go get some money. This one should be pretty simple. Succeed within 6 rounds, we get an extra 32. Yeah, piece of cake. Piece of cake. This guy's green. I feel like that's misleading because it makes me think he's friendly, and I want to go talk to him. Mutated space rats. So I can use these freely. Okay, there's a timer until the next injury treatment. Timer until the next repair. Gotcha. Well, this is an interesting system. Very interesting system. And I fear for my life as I travel through the wastes. Oh damn, how long away? Nearby enemies. 10 hours away. Ooh, what's this guy? Brain bug? I kind of want to check out the brain bug. Should we check out the brain bug? Let's check out the brain bug. Mind carvers. Let's see if I live to regret this. Put my melee guy in front, keep my ranged guy in back.
I am waiting.
So one thing I will say is that it seems like every battle, it's kind of like the first turn is just me walking towards them. Acting in 4 turns. Mindcarver, Mindcarver. Ah, they don't look so bad.
Let us call the weak.
Call the weak. You got it. We're going to try some elevation here and see if that helps with his horrible
Let's
hit
get going.
chance.
Awaiting orders.
Yeah, the deployment, I mean, it doesn't really seem like it matters too much. Because the first turn is kind of spent moving until these guys launch some kind of psionic
Let's
attack that
move.
hits me from across the map or something. My melee boys. I'm creeping around.
My prey awaits.
Yeah, we'll stay on the elevation. Why not?
Ready
Can't
and
get
waiting.
much worse. Can I mark him? I haven't got to execute anybody yet. I need to execute somebody. 49%. Let's see. Miss, miss, miss.
I'm in position.
Miss, miss, miss. It's kind of been the name of the game so far. Let's see. Silence. That's exactly what I was prepared.
Unacceptable loss.
Well, his head just got melted off of his shoulders.
Let us
Yikes.
get moving.
The brain bug is not to be trifled with. I don't know if I can run this concede battle. Yeah, can I do that? All tactical battle progress. Oof. Yeah. That's alright. He was a terrible shot anyways. That's what he gets. I don't know, guys. I think we're going to concede that one. You can keep going. Okay. Battle summary. Now, this does bring up something. There is a permadeath here. His sight range and his courage is down. My guy here was KIA. Removed from your party. Their equipment will be placed in your inventory. Well, at least you don't lose your equipment, I guess. Oh. Oh. It's game over if you concede the battle? I did not expect that. Alright, run away from the Mindcarver. Huh, that's interesting. So I didn't lose my whole party, I just conceded the battle and it was game over. That seems like an oversight. If it's going to be that punishing, and they're going to have the permadeath and all that, you should have an option to retreat, or maybe like Darkest Dungeon where there's like a percentage chance that you fail when you retreat. Feels strange to be game over when I just concede the battle and only lose one guy. Eliminate all enemies and within 6 rounds. So this is a contract that we're doing. We're going to eliminate these hostile robots out in the wastes. Melee guy gets moved up here. Range guy gets moved over here.
We waste time.
Let us get moving.
I'm going to have to try some of these outpost missions or something.
Let's get going.
The ones out in the desert could use a little bit of work, I think. Because like I said, the first
I'm in
turn is pretty much
position.
always just me moving towards the enemies and then moving towards me.
Let us hunt.
Now, if this guy has like some Cyclops eye beam or something that obliterates me. See, the lizard man is a terrible shot.
Hello, what do you want?
The issue with melee, you gotta close the distance.
Ready and waiting.
Tactical mark. Oh, 100% chance to mark. Nice. Nice.
Yes.
The hunt begins.
Oh, the robot is just hanging out and not attacking. So I did notice earlier that I can hit my guys when I shoot. So that makes me consider the angles and stuff a little bit more here. I'm kind of concerned about that. Awful shot. So I didn't need him, I would
Speak
fire.
your need.
And it looks like if it dies, it's going to do damage in a radius around it. He
What
redeemed
do you
himself a
want?
little bit. I don't know if he can charge. Maybe? The rock might be in the way. Yeah, so the layout with some of the terrain and stuff in the hex grid can be a little bit off sometimes and hard to tell what you can hit from with these like movement abilities.
Let's
Guess I'll
get
delay
going.
his turn. Mark him again.
What is it?
That way my sledgehammer guy can... Oh. I forgot about the... Alright, well he didn't blow up yet.
I am ready.
Alright, now I'm confused. The robot's just not attacking.
Speed.
Let me try to move these guys back out.
I am waiting.
Awaiting orders.
Ready for action.
I'm listening.
Just in case he does blow up and do a bunch of damage.
Let's move.
At your command.
I don't want to melee him. That's
Mate,
why.
you had your chance.
The battle screen could be a little bit more, have a little bit more pop too, I think. What do we got here? Level up. Nice, nice, nice. Take all the loot and let's see what the level up system looks like. Alright, so he leveled up. We can increase his attributes. Increase one attribute, I think. It looks like, oh, okay, so 3 points. More health. Always more health. More, wait. Is this the melee? Which one is this? Yeah, alright, so this is the melee guy. More melee, more health. He doesn't really use range too much. Hacking attack. Melee defense. Courage. Yeah, why not? Why not? His morale has been kind of dipping down, even though he's smacking everybody up. Always more health. Always more ranged attack. Here we go. Melee defense, range defense, psi attack. I don't know, maybe I should put some in the psi attack. The brain bugs obliterated me already. Oh wow, he's got way more health than everybody else. I wonder if this increases the accuracy. Maybe there's got to be a way to increase the hit chance, I would think. Oh, I can't do multiple into one stat. More initiative, more damage. Always a good thing. This guy needs some armor. Hell yeah. Look at that. Torn leather armor. Plus 43 of 50. Yeah, he's gonna be a beast now. Can I give him a pistol also? Two-handed weapon. Two-handed weapon. Two-handed weapon? Nah, I guess not. Alright, so we got to level up our crew a little bit. We need to recruit one more guy so we can go take on this cartel that tried to set us up for a deal gone bad. We are just mercenaries, nothing special, trying to survive. Yeah, I agree. The armor design is pretty cool. Should we try to take on these rats? Or maybe go into the Barren Den and see what's up in there instead? I'm gun shy now that the brain carvers lit me up. A couple of nomad marksmen. Indoor environment. So this will be different too. Yeah, the armor design is pretty cool. I like the overall art style. I was kind of iffy about it from the trailers and stuff. I mean, it does have a little bit of a cartoonish look to it, I guess. But I think it comes together pretty well. Let's see. So I don't know where they're going to be coming from, but I have to assume over here or over here. We'll just put one melee guy. I can deploy all the way up here. One melee guy with one ranged guy. One melee guy with one ranged guy. Yeah, absolutely sci-fi Battle Brothers. When they sent me the game with the trailer, that's what I said. And they were like, oh, that's exactly what we were going for. We love Battle Brothers. We love sci-fi. You know, it's hard to say. How well do you know your wife's boyfriend? What kind of stuff is your wife's boyfriend into, Cyrus? Metal plate. What is this radioactive? I think it's just a floor tile. I don't think it does anything. Yeah, it doesn't look like this.
Time to move.
So the doorways do cost 2 AP to use. I understand it, but I don't love it. And this can be kind of hard. I can't rotate the camera, I don't think. The hex can be a little bit tough to see. All right.
Let us get moving.
Oh, that's cool. His voice changed inside the helmet. Now that he's got a helmet on, it's got like a little echo to it. Listen, man, there's a lot of really cool little touches here. I think that this game could do some good things.
Waiting.
Some of the sound effects and stuff need a little bit of work, but this is, like I said early, this is an alpha version. A public playtest is available on Steam if you guys are interested. I do have the links to all that in the description below. The playtest runs until September 8th, I believe.
I haven't got all day.
So we haven't seen the enemies yet. What do I need? 5 AP to attack. We'll try to keep that in case. Maybe they're hiding in here. The indoor environment is definitely more detailed than the outdoor environments. Oh, I hear a door.
Hello, what do you want?
Affirmative.
Hey, there he is. There's one of them. Full cover. Let's see if I can hit from... Yeah, he won't have the AP either way. So we'll keep him behind cover for now. He won't be able to do much.
Let's get going.
Maybe we can... He won't have the AP to attack if I do that, though. So I know the one's here. I want to say the other one sounded like he was over here. Peekaboo. Oh, I was wrong. Cool little touches in the environment, though. Like I said, the art style looks kind of cartoony at first, but overall, it kind of looks better than I expected it to. Now that I'm actually in the game and playing it. This is my first time playing. Oh,
What
hey,
do
there's
you
the other one.
want?
This is all new to me too. See if I can get him behind cover.
Awaiting orders.
Smash. Oh, I could have did that. I could have did that better. You get more damage the further away you are when you lunge. I shouldn't have walked up next to him. Whoops.
Ready for action.
15% chance. Come on, man. Come on, man. Why are you so awful?
Ready and waiting.
Maybe it's like an XCOM thing where the percentage isn't the real percentage. It just makes you feel bad. That's alright, the marksmen are missing too.
I am ready.
Cover is effective. So yeah, he should be able to lunge. He should be able to lunge at this guy. He missed, but that's alright. We closed the distance. That's the main thing with
I'm
the
in
melee.
position.
Or is it?
Punish the weak.
Yeah, Justin, I've noticed that I've been trying to figure out the angles and the distance. I think there's like a minimum range and a maximum range for some of these guns because I have a better chance to hit further away sometimes than I do being right up close. Like there's 34 if I'm a couple hexes away. This is 24. I don't know. I haven't seen like a regular pattern that I can figure out yet.
Let's get going.
That being said, a tutorial would be a welcome addition. A more in-depth tutorial would be a welcome addition. Because there's some things that I haven't quite figured out yet, and I've kind of learned just by reading the tooltips. I can hit my teammates when I shoot, though. This is kind of a dangerous scattershot, bang, bang, bang. Oh, he reloaded and the mag fell on the ground.
I am waiting.
Alright, let's pierce this guy. Stab him in his soul. Or not. Just regular stab. Killing me.
Yes.
I guess I should mark. I don't know if I can.
What is it?
I think I already, yeah, this is the last guy in this turn. I'm going to mark the next turn. I'm just going to use the other guy to exclusively mark people
Terminated.
and give me a higher chance to hit. Maybe that's what I'm supposed to
Awaiting
do.
orders.
Alright, so we marked him. Not only do we get some damage, now we have a better chance to hit.
I will judge them.
Oof.
Let's move.
I don't know, the marksmen are terrible too, so. It's cool that the more you damage them, the helmets and stuff start to come off. I like that.
Ready for action.
And the faces get bloodied. A lot of attention to detail that I did not expect here.
You failed.
And the Hammer Man, again, coming in clutch. Oh, we got some level ups too. Nice. I did not expect to level up again that quick. Shotguns. Based on how poorly they were shooting, I don't know if I want to equip the shotguns. So this is an interesting hybrid of the open world style along with... I'm hoping the day doesn't just keep going as I do this. Along with the tactical layer in combat. Get the ugly cloud out of the way. Basically, what I've figured out is that over time, our health regenerates on its own. You can see time until next injury treatment is 11 hours and 31 minutes. And the same thing with repairing the rover, which is our little vehicle here, and mechanical squad members. All this stuff happens on its own and you use your supplies. I did not notice the food. I just realized you use 8 food per day and have enough food to last 1 day. So our next meal is going to put us out of food pretty much. I did not notice that before. So there's a nice layer of resource management on top of... Okay, so I didn't level up that quick. That makes sense. See, when I level up, I can click up here. And all the guys that said leveled up in that battle had just leveled up. So maybe that's like a bug or something. But I do not have another level to give. Unfortunate. Alright, we need to go to the settlement and get some food, I guess. If I can find the settlement. Man, this could go very, very quickly if you run it on ultra speed. I like having that option, but man, in a game like this, especially when I don't know what I'm doing just yet, I could see how that would be very bad. You see my credits, my rations. Alright, so we're going to go to the market and get some food. I did not know that I had to keep all of this stuff topped off too. That's cool though, I like that. It looks edible at least. Alien flesh. Nice. Sap. Food provision. What should we get? Giant nuts. Yeah, we love giant nuts. Let's get some giant nuts. $10 food. So is each one... Alright, Justin, have a good one. Thanks for stopping by. Purchase 1. Okay, it tells me how many. Each one is 1 food, it looks like. A versatile addition to any meal. Marbled meats. Yeah, let's get some marbled meats. Now I'm gonna spend all my money on food and not have anything to... So this is interesting. I don't think that I can manually heal my guys. I don't think that I can directly heal them from what I've seen. It just looks like you kind of have to wait until the health regenerates and like the injury treatments happen on their own, and you just have to keep the material stocked to use them. Which is a very interesting way of doing it. What do you guys think of this? I don't know if I should bother to keep the coveralls. Can I sell them? I sure can. I don't want to sell my giant nuts. Beast hearts. So I should be able to sell that also. User immediately gains up to 80 lost armor. So there are backpack slots on my crew, but I'm not sure. Maybe this? Yeah, okay. So he can immediately regain lost armor with that. I'm going to give that to my melee guy, because he's the one taking the brunt of the hits there. There's also things like repairing. I saw somewhere there was some repair. So it just adds it to the ability bar. So this is the ability bar down here. Okay, this is what it'll look like in battle with the ability bar. That's actually cool that it shows a preview of that. I like that. So there's a lot of little nice touches here. Very interesting. Skills. Oh, I didn't even pick a skill. I get to pick a skill. Unlocks the focus mind ability that restores 60 focus. Increases total health by 20%. You like the Fallout guy style. Perks. 1 additional ranged defense for each tile you move. 4 tiles in a straight line. Stunning any characters that are hit. That could be very good. Total health. Also increases initiative by 12. Plus 3 AP for the first 2 rounds. We're going to give him the range defense. So maybe that's why I said I could still level up these guys, because I never picked skills. I just added the attributes. So we got focus, health, 3 AP, 1 additional range defense. These are all kind of the same skills. I'm going to give him the stun one, because he has an ability to execute stunned opponents. So we're going to give him the stun skill and see how that works out. My lizard guy. I'll give him He's already got a lot of health. I'll give him the increased AP. My other melee guy, range defense. Oh, he hasn't leveled up yet. Whoops. Dismiss. Yeah, I could have swore I was able to change names, or that was supposed to be a thing. Maybe it's not in the demo. I'm not sure. So this is an alpha build. There's a demo coming later this year, I believe, and a playtest going on right now to the public just for this week. All right, so we need to recruit. I want to recruit this guy. He looks like a badass. I don't know, this guy looks pretty cool too, though, but I got a lot of melee guys. I want the guy with the big rifle, but I'm also extremely poor. Oh, he also costs... I didn't even realize that. They all have a daily wage, too. So I pay my group 197 credits per day and have enough credits to last 2 more days. So now... Okay, the resource management... Another layer there. We have credits that we have to pay every day. We have food that we use every day. We have health supplies that we use for injuries, electronic parts for robotics. So this is interesting. There's a lot here that you have to juggle that I did not realize at first. Developers, if you're watching, a little bit of a tutorial with some more explanatory elements would be nice. Let's go hit up the scavenger and take his money. You don't want the smoke. Scavenger gunners and a marksman. Easy peasy. At this rate, I'm not really sure how I'm going to get enough money to pay my guys and hire somebody else. I'm going to have to do some contracts, I think, and maybe take on a little bit more risk. These guys are all happy. I don't know why the lizard guy's upset. Maybe because he's an awful shot.
Call the weak.
Or maybe it's because I keep telling him he's an awful shot.
At your command.
Positive reinforcement. Positive reinforcement.
Let us get moving.
I really like that it echoes inside the helmet. That's
Waiting.
cool. It's the little things, you know? The little things that make it really stand out. Oh, look at these guys. For real? Looks like we got a shotty.
I pray away.
We got an assault rifle that we need to take out. Don't have great hit chances. Well, we might as well take out this guy right in front of us, I guess. Or not. It's really hard to help your morale when you just shoot into the ground.
Time to move.
Try to be positive. But you got to do a little bit better than that. How much is it to mark? So I need 5 AP to mark. And in the lower corner, you can see how it counts down the AP with where I move and kind of preview that. So we'll mark him.
Hello, what do you want?
Sounds so cheery. Stab this guy to death.
Take that, you
Yeah.
bottom biter.
You bottom biter. Close the distance with the melee. Let's see what we got. She's the one I want to take out. She's going to be the problem. The other ones I'm not too worried.
We waste time.
However, it also feels like it's going to be a hell of a time trying to get over there and get a shot off on her. Why not? Oof.
I haven't got all day.
I don't blame him for that one. I probably shouldn't have took that shot. Can't see. So that's cool. It tells me like they're out of line of sight. I don't have enough AP to attack. That is a nice touch. There's no cooldown on these skills either, which is kind of interesting. I can just tactical mark. Oh, there's a cooldown. 1 turn. I just never noticed it, I guess. I'm pretty sure I tactical marked the guy the last turn, though. I can do it again. I need to be able to see her. maybe if I delay his
What
turn,
do you want?
move these guys. Get him in cover.
Awaiting orders.
Get him in cover. So I delayed his turn, but it didn't come back to him. Maybe you get like
Let's
an
get
initiative.
going.
Oh, okay. It just went after them. Yeah, that makes sense. My mistake. So we move here. I should be able to mark her. And it's interesting that the mark is always like 100% chance.
Let us hunt.
Look at that. Look at that increased. See, this is weird. One closer is 52. One further away is 56. One further from that is 50. 46. I don't know. I don't know. We're just going to take the highest chance shot. And a miss again.
Ready and waiting.
I would dismiss the lizard guy if I wasn't so poor and I couldn't hire the assassin. 67% chance. That should be... Yeah, see, it says cooldown 1 turn, but I can do it again. Just mark every turn. %77% chance. This should be a hit. Oof. If I was not an XCOM player, this might hurt my feelings a little bit. If I was not an XCOM player, I would be very upset.
I'm in position.
Tell you, man, melee's the meta. Just walk up and smack people with a big hammer.
Enemy neutralized.
Oh, I thought that was a girl. My bad. The good news is, they are just as bad as me.
The hunt begins.
It does make it feel good when you hit back-to-back shots, though, after missing a bunch of high percentage
Let's
shots.
get going.
I'm not sure if that's what they're going for, or... Like somebody said earlier, maybe they purposely give you like bad gear, bad stats at the beginning just to, you know, add to that feeling of like hopelessness. We're just meant to be mercenaries out here trying to live. Knock, knock. Miss, miss.
Yes.
Oh man, we crushed her
Too
head,
slow.
and apparently she has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 eyeballs. She was an alien, I guess. Smashed her head and 6 eyeballs came out.
Speak your need.
Awaiting orders.
All right. Mark him again. I think I need to
Reloading.
Let's move.
Mark him again, and then melee. Let's see. There we go.
You die!
It's cool when you reload, the mags fall on the ground. There's a lot of cool little things. But there's some things that could be improved, obviously. So my secondary melee guy should be leveled up now, too. We got another pistol that I doubt is better than the pistol I currently have. And I'm still broke. I did not get a lot of money from that guy. I guess, surprise, surprise. Maybe the best way to do this is just to sell some of this stuff. Helios. So we can see their level, their morale, their daily pay, and their health loss, which is for 1 days. Click to level up. We'll give him this melee attack, more health. He doesn't have very much health. I wish I could do it twice, but initiative. He has like no defense. We'll give him some range defense just to kind of beef him up a little bit. Can I give him a pistol alongside the knife? I feel like I should be able to. Yeah, we need to get him a better We need to get him a power hammer too. I think I'm gonna sell the pistol and these shotguns because I'm going broke and everybody wants money. We'll sell the pistol, shotguns. I have this leather armor that I'm not using either. I think I'm gonna save that just in case. Kind of want to keep the submachine gun. So there's a lot of cool systems here. Now that I got some money, we can buy medical provisions that get used. Lots of med packs. Anybody cheap in here yet? No. This is the guy we're gunning for. But as you can see, he's very expensive. 3,300 up front for this merc, and I only have 700. And I have to pay 202 credits per day. The struggle. Let's see what other contracts we got. Deliver a package. That seems simple, right? I feel like there's got to be a catch here. Big game hunt. So the Mindcarvers are like brain bugs from Starship Troopers, and I happened to see them in the waste, and I tried them, and they literally melted my head off. So we're not going to do that. We'll deliver the package. Yes, from percent faction percent. Yes. So then this little green arrow kind of shows us where we're going. We're going to take some fights along the way, because why not? I'm feeling good. We've survived so far. Let's get them. It's an interesting blend of like open world and tactical battles, which is always kind of my preferred style if it can be done well.
Spit it out.
I like the lizard voice acting. I don't know how I feel about the Australian maintenance man that's oblivious. That is his character trait, oblivious.
At your command.
It should just be a nomad leader. So it
Let
should
us
just
get
be one
moving.
guy, I think. Yeah, it looks like there's only one guy up top.
What is it?
Which is interesting, but at the same time, I get, you can't just have mobs and mobs of people around the map. That would make it too difficult. But then we kind of get into this where...
Time to move.
I could have swore I saw...
Hello, what do you want?
Is the nomad leader in the room with us?
Ready for action.
Speak.
I haven't got all day.
I feel like this guy's going to ambush me out of nowhere. He's just going to pop up. This is something I feel like could use a little bit of work too.
What do you want?
If they gave like a general direction, of where the nomad leader is or something like that, it would be a little bit easier
Waiting.
instead of just kind of walking around in some of these levels and hoping to find him, especially when there's only one guy.
Yes.
So you can't see him. I don't think there's any way that I can get into hit range. Aim shot. And a miss. And a miss.
Let's get going.
I am ready.
Alright, so I should be able to just charge him straight up. But it's tricky because you have to line up the hex grid to where it lines up with him directly. Critical.
Affirmative.
Critical hits, baby. I can move up here, but I won't have any AP. But we got to close the distance anyway, so that makes sense. So you can't see him from under. I guess it's because the rock probably full cover and he's in elevation. I guess that makes a little bit of sense. The melee guys are going to do the work anyways. Ooh.
Ready and waiting.
Oh, wow. He took all of his armor down. And you can see, what's kind of cool. Well, let me zoom in. No, I can't zoom anymore. You can see like the helmet came off and you can see like the blood starting when he gets hit. It shows damage to your characters as it happens, which I think is pretty nifty. This guy is good choice hiding behind the rock. I'll give it to him. Apparently I cannot see him from anywhere.
I am waiting.
Not good enough though. Stabby, stabby.
Awaiting orders.
Knock, knock. This guy's pretty tough. He's taking some hits. I just need to get a flank on him, maybe? Yeah, the rock is like the perfect hiding spot, apparently. Ooh, I critted my own guy. Oh, he's such a bad shot. Maybe I should
Let's
just put a
get
melee
going.
weapon in his hands and see how he does. Switch him around a little bit. Maybe give one of the other guys a gun. Although I've already leveled him up once towards the melee. That's alright. That's what a playtest is, right? You experiment, you kind of mess around and see. Alright, you're killing me.
I'm in position.
The hammer
Pathetic.
guy. The hammer guy is like my MVP. His morale should be much higher because he's the one killing everybody. So we battled, leveled up, mission completed. Oh, I forgot to pick a skill for him too. Right? Maybe? See, last time I leveled up, it told me that I leveled up the following battle as well, but I didn't. Yeah, I keep forgetting to pick the skills. That's a problem. 1 additional defense for each tile you move. Total health by 20%. He's got pretty low health, so we'll do that. Make our way towards this outpost. Yeah, see, these are the brain bug guys, and they obliterated me the last time. Like the first turn, they killed. So I'm not messing with them guys. It says 1 skull. I'm not messing with them guys. Not yet. I don't know about this bile husk guy. I need to deliver a package by a certain time. That's the contract we're doing right now. I do like that I can speed this up. It kind of helps with... Ooh, Molten Cragborn. We're getting into some interesting stuff here. But I want to deliver this package and get my money. Hell yeah. 392, succeeded on day 5. Extra 40. Nice. Easy peasy. Oh, there's some different stuff here. We got an arms dealer. I am poor. But maybe I can get like a chain sword type thing. Vibro sword. Vibro sword, warhammer, power halberd. I like that. I want to get rid of this dagger. I feel like the dagger is just not great. 45 to 62. But I'm also, I have to hire somebody before I can continue the main quest. Oh, I could hire this guy. All the cool guys cost a lot of money. And I'm very broke. The Imperial Navy. What does this guy do? I really don't want another melee guy. Quick-handed melee attack. Oh? Police Enforcer. Initial loadout type, ranged. So he is a ranged guy, but he has some traits that give him melee bonuses. Might be worth a pickup. What else do we got? I am running low on food again. We got to balance all these resources at the bottom. They just kind of get used automatically as you need them daily. Buy some more giant nuts. Can't get enough giant nuts. Giant nuts. Some random alien carcass meat. Hopefully that'll keep us going for a little bit. Ooh, what are these axes? Sturdy axe, two-handed weapons. Kind of want to buy one. If I do another contract, I think that I can hire one of these guys The cheaper guys, not the cool guys with the awesome sniper rifles that I really want. But the cheaper guys, that'll probably help too because the daily wage that I have to pay. So if we do another contract, let's see if we can find an easy one. Nearby bandits. 12 hours, 26 minutes away. 5 hours, that one's closer. Clear out an enemy facility. It does pay pretty well. You know what? Let's do it. Let's try it. No risk, no reward, right? This is the life of a mercenary. Searing checkpoint, drilling platform. Get away from me, rat. Oh, great. There's this giant dreadmaw hanging out around my objective. Whoa. What is this? All right, so this is new. We got a dungeon here. This is actually really cool. I did not expect this. We have a dungeon here, a tactical battle. So we kind of advance as we go. The dungeon entrance. That's where the rover is. We move to the next one. You cannot see who you are fighting. Faction 2 skulls. Oh, they bamboozled me. Outside of the outpost, it said it was 1 skull. And the contract said it was 1 skull, and then it's 2 skulls. I have been bamboozled. Ooh. So this is interesting. Let's bring our melee guys up. Maybe I'll turn this guy into like my juggernaut. He's already got the cool armor. I'll give him a cool axe. That'll be my guy. Bring the melee guys up front. Keep the range guys kind of to the back. Let's see what we got.
Punish the weak.
That AP blue. Whoa. Uh-oh. There's a lot of them.
Awaiting orders.
He looks like he means business. Let's mark him. Ooh, I don't know if my melee guys will be able to close the distance that far. Dude, he's about to get stabbed up.
Let us get moving.
He is about to get stabbed up for sure. How many? What is this? Up to 3 tiles. Oof. This is bad news. I don't really want to just throw him in there. He does got 200 armor and 91 health, but... No, we got to close the distance somehow.
Yes.
If he dies, he dies. And it is permadeath. I don't think I have a choice in that matter. I think this, as far as I know, it's always permadeath. So if he dies, he is absolutely dead. The shotgun boys have been pretty unreliable up to this point, so I'm not too worried about that.
Judge them.
These melee guys, though, it feels like it's going to be a problem. 54%. Highest chance to hit on the middle guy. I'm not sure how that works, but we're going to take it. Hell yeah. One more time. Of course. Can't get too excited.
At your command.
Can't get too excited. We'll mark this other guy. Maybe we can finish him. Oh! Oh, the barrel blew up. And did a lot of damage to my guy too. I did not see that coming. I should have seen that coming now that I really look at this environment. Rookie mistake.
We must regroup.
They cut his head off, man. Oh. Well,
Hello, what do you want?
he's not a great shot, so I guess it's not a huge loss. They could have shown a little bit more compassion to their fellow lizard guy, though. See, the thing is here, I'm not 100% sure how to heal completely. Like, in battle, if there's a way. There was an object that the lizard guy had, coincidentally enough, I think, to increase the armor, regain the armor. but now I'm kind of SOL. So this is going to get interesting. Because they have attacks of opportunity. They might just cut all of my heads off.
What is it?
That would be unfortunate. Okay, so he's got the armor kit. Now that I legitimately feel that I'm in danger, the misses hurt just a little bit more.
Time to move.
We're just going to mark everybody. Who goes first? Which one is this? So he's the one that goes first. So yeah, we're going to mark him. Or apply shield block to user, causing shield's melee defense and range defense to be doubled. Oh. I thought I could apply that to a different guy. Alright, that makes, yeah, on user. Yeah. There we go. Put a couple shots in him. Ooh. These melee guys are trouble.
What do you want?
Thank God the shotgun guys are terrible, though. 46%? 56? I guess it doesn't matter either way.
Ready for action.
So earlier when I conceded a battle, I thought I would retreat. But if I concede, it actually ends the game, which is interesting. I'm missing everything. This feels like we might be in trouble, guys.
I haven't got all day.
This feels like the possibility of GG's. Maybe I can kill this guy. I don't love the hit chances. And I can shoot my own characters. So I'm trying to kind of avoid that and angle. Oh, the damage is so bad.
Stand strong.
They're just beheading everybody.
We'll avenge you, mate.
Yeah, this might be GG's. The shotgun shouldn't have a mag, though. The shotgun definitely shouldn't have a mag like that.
Let's get going. I need to reload.
Ooh, buddy. Well, the shield did its job, I guess. Alright, so the dungeon was much more difficult than anticipated. And we got obliterated. I can reload after the battle summary. I don't know if this is because it's a playtest. Look at these guys. Just loot all. We're dead. We're dead. So I don't know if this is just because it's a playtest, but you can just load. You can go straight to the menu, or you can load the last save. So really, like, I mean, it is permadeath, you die. But if it's game over, it's really not too bad if you don't want it to be, I guess. You can just load up your last save. However, I don't know if I can exit. Yeah, so I can just exit the dungeon. Let's see what we got here. This is our ship inventory. Then we have the rover inventory. It looks like we can customize some of this stuff, but I haven't got to that point yet, obviously. Let's mess with our equipment here and see if we can kind of even the odds. So the melee guy has the lost armor gain. This guy has an assault rifle. How you doing, Powell? Battle Brothers in space, indeed. Definitely Battle Brothers inspired. Maybe I should have bought more. I don't know. Maybe I should have bought more armor. So we have the energy assault rifle, or we have the nomadic rifle. Which one should we try? The nomadic rifle has a higher base damage. We'll try that. We'll give him that and see how that works. I'm also going to try to give my melee guy a submachine gun, I guess, and see if he can switch it out during battle, because I haven't used any of that yet. I'm not sure how that works. Oh, I didn't realize I had the special. Oh, never mind. Yeah, he's got the special armor equipped. I was going to say. Torn leather armor. Reinforced 85. The torn leather armor is not great. Not really any reason to use it. But we do have this assault energy assault. We switch it up. We lose the shield, though. March of the Giants. I haven't heard of that one. Is that like a similar tactical style? I'll have to look it up. Power shield. Shield block. I need to give these guys some helmets, too. That would probably help. Now, do we go with the assault rifle? We'll keep the shield and the pistol in the inventory in case we decide to switch it up. I actually kind of like the pistol shield build, but I don't use them that way, so I think the assault rifle is going to be what works for right now. Nice. I haven't played a good MOBA in a while. All right, we're going to try this again. Give me 1 second. We're going to enter the dungeon, and I will be right back, and we'll give this battle another try. So one noticeable thing here is the absence of early game cheese. You know, normally you can kind of cheese explosives and grenades and stuff like that to... I wonder if I retreat, if it just... You know, to kind of try and even the odds a little bit, you can just cheese grenades and blow up cover and blow up groups of enemies. There's actually a public playtest going on right now, Powell. If you're interested, this is in testing, I think, until September 8th. Anybody can join. The Steam page is in the description of the video if you want to check it out for yourself or just wishlist it. So we're going to go double sniper, double melee here, and we kind of know what we're walking into now. There's going to be a big mob of them over here. Lots of melee, so we're going to try to hang back a little bit.
We waste time.
We'll stay in high cover and avoid explosive barrels. It looks like the layout's a little bit different. Procedurally generated, probably. Oh. But we still have the
Let's
angry
get
lizards
going.
with the big blades. That has not changed. See, I kind of got used to, in the other battles, you would just kind of run towards the enemy
What do you want?
and meet them. I kind of got used to that, but we're not gonna be able to do that this fight. And that's a good thing. Every fight shouldn't be that anyways.
Affirmative.
It doesn't really make for a fun experience. Nice. What'd you like about it? What do you think are what's the good and the bad of the game? You say you tested it out. What do you think? I'm actually surprisingly enjoying it, I guess. At first I was a little iffy, but the more I play it, the more I'm actually kind of enjoying and uncovering the systems. It's a very deep game. It's just not explained all at the beginning. But I'm sure that'll change. Tutorials will get added, that kind of thing.
Let us hunt.
I feel like they're going to come from a different direction this time and throw my entire plan off and infuriate me. And maybe with a sniper rifle, my guy can get a little bit better with the shooting. 8 AP. Oh, he only has, oh, because I delayed his, yeah, I forgot I delayed his turn. Okay, I gotcha. So now he has the Tactical Mark II, which is interesting. See, with the sniper rifle, the Tactical Mark is way better than with the pistol.
Awaiting orders.
Maybe I should have ditched the pistol and stuff a long time ago. We'll keep him in cover. So I feel like I'm gonna get ambushed somewhere.
Hunt begins.
If we can knock these melee guys before they can even get to us, that'll be a huge advantage. I'm really interested to see how this dungeon plays out. I'm hoping that there's more stuff. You know, I want it to be worth it. I'm hoping for some cool stuff, a cool layout. Maybe a boss that's not too bad. So you can see all the different status effects and stuff here. He's got a pierced chest, moving target, so his range defense increases for every tile he moves. Good to know. And he's marked, so I have a 20% hit chance.
At your command.
Yeah, they're closing the distance very quickly. Can we flank and try to get a better shot? Or are we just awful? So he doesn't have the tactical mark now. But he has the charge for stunned characters. Yeah, I've missed a lot of shots with the firearms too, even the high percentage shots. Like if I was not an XCOM player, I would probably be raging or confused. But the firearms I missed a lot with. I've actually had a lot of success with the hammer. The hammer guy is the one doing most of the work. No AP, 26%. I'm trying to figure out the percentages and if there's something that I'm missing here as to why some of them are so low. I don't know if there's like proficiencies or something. But it feels like I'm missing something.
ready.
So if he can move over here, he should be able to launch. That didn't do as much damage as I was hoping.
Awaiting orders.
He has 13 AP, so he should be able to... Or maybe the lizards blow up, because you can see they got this field around them where damage will happen when they die. So maybe the lizards themselves blow up. It feels like there's something here that I'm missing, because they blew up last time, and I thought it was a barrel. But now that I'm actually looking at it a little bit more, I think that these guys blow up on their own. Which is not cool. This could be a bad move if they do. Oh, never mind. So the hexes didn't line up like I thought. Yeah, that's my bad. And I cannot do that. I can charge randomly though. Yeah, I've noticed there's a lot of equipment. I haven't got a crazy amount yet, but I've only been playing for about an hour and a half now and doing a lot of the easier fights. Some of the harder fights I tried kind of
I must
made me
reload.
regret that pretty quickly. Too close. Yeah, maybe that's better. But he has an attack of opportunity if he moves. So we're kind of in a lose-lose situation here. If I move, I get attacked with the opportunity, and I have to hope he misses. Given the amount of misses in the game, though, we're going to try it. But now I can't attack anyways.
Time to move.
42%. 24. I feel like I should be able to hit this and get it, right? I actually missed and hit the guy behind him. It's an interesting ballistic system, too. I kind of like that. Not necessarily that I missed completely and hit the guy behind him.
I am waiting.
But that you can... Hi, Mike. No, there's no grenades that I've seen so far. That's what I was just talking about. There's no early game cheese that I found where I can just spam explosives on guys to kind of make my way through the fight. Lunge. 33%. Hit chances are so low for a melee guy. How do I access the backpack? 22%. We're just going to lunge and try to take out this guy. We missed. Yeah, lots of misses.
I'm in position.
Disorienting attack. Well, we got a crit with the lunge, I guess, so that's good. These shotgun guys are closing in. I should attack those barrels, actually.
Spit it out.
While he's there.
I'm listening.
Can I attack the barrel? 42% chance to hit the barrel. That could make things interesting. But I do worry that he's gonna die because he is surrounded by two of them. The hit percentages are very interesting. I feel like I'm missing something with the hit percentages. But if I can mark him, yeah, the mark will do the job. So he's dead.
Than expected.
We can take a shot at these barrels. Nice. Nice.
I haven't got all day.
I said the good thing is they're just as bad as I am. They miss just as often. So when I move, it kind of updates my hit percentages. And it's interesting. I really can't get above a 40. So I don't know if it's worth it to try to flank him and take a shot. Maybe I should just give this guy his pistol back. Because, wow.
Let's move.
It's cool too how the helmets and stuff come off. Like as you take damage, you'll see a lot more effects. It's a nice little thing. But man, his hit chances are so bad. Engaging in melee with an enemy, increase the range defense of all involved by 10. So that's cool. There's another game that has a mechanic like that if you're tied up in melee. I agree, Powell. I agree. The attack animation could use some work, but yeah, the dismemberment and like the limbs and stuff, and some of the damage is actually really cool looking. I like it a lot.
Yes.
There's a lot of potential here. Do we go hard or do we just try to disorient? Yeah.
Pathetic.
He's like a sociopath. Just pathetic. Let's see what else we got. Try to move him out of the way a little bit. Did you notice, Powell, when you were testing it, that the cooldowns, to me it doesn't seem like the cooldowns are actually cooldowns. It says like 1 turn cooldown, but I can still use the ability every turn without too much of a problem. Did you notice that?
Reloading.
I don't know if that's intentional or if there's more to that. I do like the lizard guy's voice acting. He sounds cool. Now, do I take the shot for this guy? I should probably... Who's the immediate threat here? Yeah, he's the immediate threat. We're going to take care of him first. The cool thing about the mark is I know it's going to hit. And since it's a sniper rifle, it does some decent damage, so I like that.
Let's get going.
That makes it much more valuable. A 100% hit in this game right now is feeling like... Yeah, 100% is feeling like a gift.
Let us get moving.
Cheese that shit. The shotgun dude's gonna close in and
What is
handle
it?
this. Yeah, I saw the lizard had a lot more health and some decent stats, but I didn't try to put a helmet on him. Honestly, that's probably part of my problem. I probably should have outfitted my guys a little bit better before I came in here. I've just been taking weak fights and not really dealing with all that. Yeah, shoot your own guy. That'll show me.
Yes.
Yeah, positioning is definitely the most important thing, it feels like. The cover seems to help quite a bit. I mean, there's a lot of misses in general, but the cover definitely seems to help quite a bit.
Weapon loaded.
I'm liking my
Ready and
lizard guy
waiting.
a little bit more. Now this guy's letting me down a lot. I think I'm going to switch back to the pistol shield build with him. 54%? 54? 54? I saw a 54 somewhere. There we go. But I can probably shoot those barrels too. I think that feels like... Oh, never mind. Miscalculated the AP.
Hello, what do you want?
Hopefully I don't pay dearly for that. Alright, so my guy's morale is broken. He's completely lost any... And he was not great to begin with. So this is not good. Minus 20% on everything. His morale is faltering. We gotta get him... Oof. Oh, the attack of opportunity stopped me from moving too. That's interesting. So the attack of opportunity... Oh, maybe that's what the grid is. That must mean like the squares where he'll attack. Alright, I got you. I got you. I'm still
Ready
learning.
for action.
You know, to be fair, oh well, I think positioning... I like games where positioning is like the...
Target down.
Positioning should be important. I like that kind of thing. And I agree. I really like that it updates the UI and shows you without any special keys or anything like that, the hit percentages and all of that. The UI actually is pretty nice. There's a lot of little things that they do here. Like you can toggle the health bar displays. You can toggle the obstructions, heights, all this other stuff. There's actually a lot of really cool small touches here that I like. Interested to see how this goes. So I need 4 AP to charge. Yeah, I think I'll be able to do it. But we can kind of hang back from those shotgun guys. We'll keep the distance from them. Ooh. Ooh. Let's see. If I delay him for right
Let's
now.
get going.
Hopefully I can finish this guy off. That would be nice. So the first time we did this dungeon, we just got decapitated, like my entire squad. These guys ran up and just decapitated my entire squad, literally.
What do you want?
We're struggling a little bit right now. Hopefully he does not also get decapitated.
Waiting.
I think we can finish this guy off here, though. This should be... All of my calculations that round were incorrect. I don't know what he's doing. I don't know why he's running.
Ready for action.
But I'm cool with it. Go ahead. So we'll tactical mark that guy. 100% hit chance.
I must reload.
Okay, so this cooldown actually worked.
A fragile specimen.
Awaiting orders.
I like the lizard guys. All right, Poel. Have a good one. Appreciate you stopping by. All right, let's move these guys into cover a little bit. I'm not sure what these shotgun guys' plan is, because they're,
I am ready.
apparently, they don't want the smoke. I'm just going to keep him back.
Affirmative.
Try to keep my melee guy in cover and not blown up. Oh, he had to reload. That must be why he ran off. Perfect. That's what I was hoping for.
Judge them.
If I can shoot those barrels. Nice. Big help. Big help.
At your command.
That was also something I didn't realize the first time. No, Mike, there's actually all kinds of lizards, people. There's some brain bug-like things from Starship Troopers that I attempted to kill and they melted my face off, literally. There's all kinds of stuff. It's like, you'll see here after this dungeon, hopefully. There's an open world style thing where you kind of roam around and there's scavengers, there's aliens, there's creatures, all kinds of stuff that you can either avoid or fight. And there's a bunch of different factions and stuff too. Yeah, definitely. Check it out. I got the Steam link. There's a public playtest you can play right now for a week. The Steam link is in the description of the stream if you want to check it out. By all means.
I am waiting.
It's a very interesting blend of the tactical and open world and resource management. There's a lot of deep systems to it.
Awaiting orders.
I am actually enjoying it more than I expected to, if I'm being honest. So if we lunge... Nice. Oh. 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 Permadeath is definitely a thing too, though. I don't want my hammer guy to die, but he just got smacked up. Yeah, I agree. I like the randomly generated units. I believe... So I was trying to figure out how to name my units in this game. I'm pretty sure that customization is a thing, but I didn't see a spot to do it at yet. But I'm pretty sure they said that customization is possible. So I think you can name your units as well, which is something I always like. That is one thing I am a little bit concerned about with Menace, only having the pre-written named squad leaders, but I'm willing to see how it works out and how they write it. Man, I can't get a shot on this guy. It's going to be...
Reloading.
That's going to be...
Time to move.
Alright, so if this guy doesn't hit his shots, my boy here is going to be in trouble. Perfect. Look at all that acidy lizard blood.
Mate.
Blow his head off. We're feeling good. Let's take the 37%. I kind of figured that's what was going to happen.
Let's move.
The big question here is this dungeon seems like it continues, like it's persistent from the way... This is my first dungeon. So it seems like this dungeon is persistent, and I now have two
in
guys
position.
that are extremely hurt. which makes me wonder how that's going to work out. If I'm going to gain any health or anything like that. I forgot I had the item to regain the armor. Because if this is going to be persistent and these guys are just going to be
My prey
hurt the whole
awaits.
time, it's going to be rough. We're going to have a tough time.
We waste time.
It's 100% chance. Mark him. That'll help my other sniper.
I haven't got all day.
60% shot for that. 72. Let's go. Now we're getting somewhere.
Let us get moving.
You
Yes.
just hang back there and heal up, buddy. Don't you worry. Feel brave and try to push him. Probably not a good idea. I don't want to lose anybody yet. My actual main quest is that I have to recruit 5 people so we can take on this corporation that double-crossed us. And actually, at the start, there was a couple different squad layouts, like pre-made squad layouts that you could try, which is pretty cool. I just
Let's
picked the
get going.
default. My first time playing the game, I figured, you know, why not? But they had some other squad makeups that you could try with different composition and things like that. Very cool feature. I don't know if it changes my 72% here. I can't lunge at him just yet.
Hello, what do you want?
What is it?
It's interesting that he's hell-bent on the guy behind cover. And not shooting at the guys that are shooting at him.
Weapon loaded.
I got too confident.
Ready and waiting.
Let's try to get a high percentage shot. You can see his morale's down too. So all of his attacks and defense and everything are also suffering. 53%, 43. We'll try 53. Beautiful.
Too easy.
Did we get the first room of the dungeon cleared out? Indeed we did. That was a rough one. That was definitely the hardest fight so far that I've actually managed to win. Outside of the brain bug melting my face. So we got a couple injuries here. And these injuries just heal over time. We buy med kits. And there's like oh, here's a lot of good gear. Let's take that. I love me some looting. The stash of loot is located here, so we don't have to clear this. So I'm going to try this real quick and see if I come back in. Let me show you, Mike. So see, there's aliens out here on the main world, and you can drive around. There's mutated rats. There's different locations you can stop at. You can change the speed. You can see the biohusks. There's like this cragborn, molten. And the way this works is your mercenaries have credits you have to pay every day. So you have to keep your credits up. There's contracts and missions you can do. It tells you, like, I pay my group 191 credits per day. I have enough credits to last 4 more days. This is the food. 2 food is used per day for each non-mechanical member. So I use 8 food per day, and I have enough food to last 2 days right now. There's different settlements and stuff you can find, too, where there's markets and you can buy different items. Medical supplies treat the injuries, and fully treating all injuries will take between 2 and 3 days, and the next injury treatment is in about 12 hours. It's a very interesting setup here. There's stuff for mechanical units, repairing, electronic parts, starship fuel. I haven't got that far yet, but there is a ship alongside this rover, and a bunch of different planets and stuff you're supposed to be able to go to. So let's head back to this dungeon and hope that I don't have to do that fight again. Check out the equipment stash. Oh boy. So there's the end tactical battle. I don't know if if it's just loot. That's very abstract. It doesn't necessarily tell me. But we do got some more skills we can upgrade here too, so I like the icons. The icons are pretty cool. Reduce cost of interacting with doors. Yeah, doors cost 2 AP to use. Good to see you again, Justin. That was quick. I haven't fought any of the rats yet. But I can see how droids with force shields would absolutely be a problem. I just barely made it through that first room of the dungeon, and we have the final tactical battle up next. I'm going to try to go through some of my gear. I don't know if there's a way that I can heal up a little bit. That would probably be best. I guess I could leave the dungeon and heal up a little bit. Increase some of these attributes. Range defense. Melee attack. What do we got here for skills? Damage increased by 5% to enemies not affected by cover. I don't know how that would work with a melee build, because really you're right up on everybody. Oh, it looks like my stuff needs repaired too. I'll have to look at that. Let's see. Best range 1 to 11. Optimal range. Okay, yeah, you're right. That's cool. I did not notice that. It shows the range that you can hit, and then it has an optimal range for 2 to 9, which I assume is 2 to 9 tiles or hexes. 33 magazine size. And then it's got the different damages and armor penetration. It's actually very well done, I think. What else? An ability that increases cover value from obstructions, shield block ability, deflect range attacks back at the attack. But he doesn't have a shield. Reduce cost of interacting with doors. Melee and range defense are both reduced by 10%, but your lowest defense is now equal to your highest defense. So that's interesting. If you have really poor melee or ranged defense, you could use that to kind of even it out. Melee defense, range defense. That might not be the worst thing. Reduce it by 10%. It kind of, they'll probably make it into like a 5. It'll just do the average of that. I don't know if it's worth it at this point. We'll give him the extra 5% damage. I don't think anybody else has any skills to choose. Not enough skill points. So let's look at some of this. I want to give this guy something better. We'll give him the vibro sword. The dagger's just not working out. And I saw the submachine gun, but I didn't know how to access it. It looks like these weapons all have special abilities too. Like he's got the damage shield ability now. So each weapon has its own abilities, which is kind of cool because you can equip stuff that you want to use and make it a little bit easier. Like your own play style. Plated leather armor. I'm not sure how to repair. I know that stuff needs repaired, but I'm not sure how to do it. Let's see, we can give him some plated leather armor. Or maybe we'll give it to this guy, because he's just got reinforced leather armor. 85. Oh, the plated leather armor is actually lower. Well, that's interesting. He's got the fancy armor. He's got the plated leather armor. Alright, so I guess we'll leave it at that then. We have the shotgun. I don't know, maybe we go back to... I guess we can keep the sniper rifle for right now. What's the shotgun have? It has a higher top damage, and the optimal range isn't too much worse than the energy assault rifle. I think we'll try the shotgun. And actually, if I can leave this without... I can just come back. I forget what my... where's like my quest... So I have to clear... Okay, here we go. So I have 11 minutes to clear out this enemy facility. Or maybe it's saying it's 11 minutes from me? I think that means it's 11 minutes from me. As long as I don't have a time limit. Okay, yeah, so I don't have a time limit. I'll come back and do that. This will give my guys a little bit of time to heal. and hopefully not get caught up in another fight where we get killed. I'm not sure where the other settlements are that I could get to. I actually kind of like that I can just leave and come back if I need to, because this game is pretty punishing. It would be rough having to go through that whole dungeon without any chance of leaving or anything like that. And I could go back and check out that loot, but I don't know if it's just loot or if there's another battle. Can we hire anybody cool? We're still poor. I could pick up the police enforcer, get a little bit more muscle for this final tactical battle. So I have the laser assault rifle, energy assault rifle. So I'm going to sell the regular one, I think. I'll sell one of the shotguns. I'll keep the sword. The torn leather armor doesn't seem like something that I'm really using. The SMG doesn't really either. I'm going to keep these just because. What else do we got? I need food, actually. I keep forgetting about that. I only have enough food to last 1 day. Killing me. Food to last 2 days. Still not a lot. We'll get some more. What do we got? Oh, I should buy a helmet, actually. Keep forgetting it. I should buy a helmet. A rebreather. So it doesn't have a lot of armor. Anything's better than nothing, though, I guess. Person. Alright, we'll buy a helmet. Put that on. 400 each for a steak. Oof. We'll stick with the giant nuts. We love the giant nuts. Alright, give this guy a helmet. I like how it updates the characters, too. That's kind of cool. Repair. Used to repair certain equipment. Oh, maybe I used up all my materials repairing already. That must be what happened. Used to repair certain equipment. Yeah, okay, so now we also have to buy stuff to repair our stuff, our weapons and gear. Man, I'm not going to be able to recruit anybody. I worry that I'm not going to be able to pay everybody. 191 credits per day for pay. Alright, that's probably about the best that we could do. We're too poor to be doing other stuff. So this whole the whole theme of this game is meant to just be like, you're mercenaries, you're not heroes, you're not special, you're not. It's literally just trying to survive and make your way through the galaxy. I'm sure there's more to it as you get into it, but that's kind of the base idea. Like, we're not meant to be these crazy powerful. We're meant to struggle a little bit. And you can see with the resource management already, we're having to make some decisions here. Hopefully I don't have to fight anybody. Oh, it's just a cache of loot. Oh, this is a ship component. I do hope that I get to use the ship in the demo. That would be cool. That would be cool. Man, the energy assault rifle is so valuable. I feel like it needs to be used. Good against force fields. I don't know that we're going to be fighting anybody with force fields, though. I think we're only fighting lizards. I could switch to the nomadic rifle. That did well for the lizard guy. And we get tactical marks, so we're going to use that. We'll try that. My boys here are still injured. Pretty much useless in a fight. And I don't believe that I can just heal. I'm pretty sure it just takes time. I don't know what happened to the UI here, but we got bugged out. All right. All right. That was not cool. But at least it was an easy fix. These rats. I'm just trying to heal, man. Just let me cheese up a little bit and heal my guys. This is the open world aspect. There's a lot to explore, and there's multiple planets. This is just one planet, and it's all procedurally generated. So it should be different every time you play. I don't like these guys approaching me. Oh, man. I think we're going to have to try to make do with what we got, maybe? I really don't want to lose my hammer guy, though. That's my boy. Doing all the heavy lifting. Yeah, there's supposed to be multiple planets. That's where the ship thing comes in. There's multiple planets and things like that that you can go to, but I haven't got that far yet. You can go to ultra speed. I'm gonna run out of food and money. Yeah, I'm broke. I am broke. Now we get to see what happens if I run out of money and my guys can't get paid. Oh, he's not really healing at all. So the injury is still... Yep. They're all unhappy now. Alright. Bad choice on my part. People want their money. I understand. We'll go sell this real quick and get you some money. Oh. Of course, not at all what I expected to get for it. We'll sell some of our stuff. Try to make everybody somewhat happy. Yeah, I think we're just going to have to deal with this fight and hope for the best. There's so many. Alright, let's see what we got here. Gunners, bruisers, those are the melee guys. Eliminate all enemies and no deaths suffered. Indoor environment. Let's see what we got here, folks. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't a little concerned. Well, at least my melee guy, for the most part, is healed up. I think this is the best case scenario that we could have, really. Good as it's going to get. The question is...
Speak your need.
Which room are they going to come from? I would say most likely here, but... I don't want to get too crazy. Difficult to say. Right, so they're not in there. Not yet. He's just stomping around.
Let's get going.
Alright, I heard a door. Which door was it?
What do you want?
Kind of delay some of our turns. So hopefully when they come bursting through the doors,
Ready for action.
I still have some shots. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of them, looks like.
Awaiting orders.
I would really like some explosive barrels.
I am ready.
Waiting.
Concerned
Spit
about how this
it
is gonna play
out.
Try to keep it behind cover. I keep hearing all these doors. There we go. Oh, great.
At your command.
Right on him. Bad choice, sir. Leave my friends alone. There's another one up here. Yep.
I am waiting.
The directional audio's decent. Slashing attack targets all characters around the attacker. That could be interesting. So 10. Yeah, he won't have the AP to attack then. This guy should get killed with a lunge. So if I can set up the lunge. The hexes line up kind of strange sometimes. So if I set up the lunge right here, I should be able to lunge. There we go. Knock his head off.
You could have run.
He could have. Who's up next?
Affirmative.
He should also be able to get a decent lunge in on him. But I gotta make sure, like I said, the hexes line up the way I want them to. So that'll be 12. He won't have enough AP to do it then. Yeah, I don't think he's gonna have enough AP to make that move. That way when these guys come through the door, he's ready. Oh, I did not see. I should have paid attention. There's 5 of them moving next.
I am listening.
I want to know where the gunners are. Because they don't seem to be around anywhere. They're going to pop through somewhere. Try to flank me or something, I know. I don't have the AP. Oh, maybe it's just a bunch of melee guys. It seems like it would be good,
Time
but
to
it really
move.
isn't. These melee guys are rough. They do some serious damage. And they move quite a bit. It's iffy. I'm too close to use the sniper rifle on him. This could be bad, actually. I can try to charge and stun him. That was weird. Shoot.
Cover me.
Is he stunned? He is stunned. Nice. So I can kind of move away without the attack of opportunity being an issue. But I still can't move very far.
Let's move.
Way too many melee boys. Way too many. So he should be able to kill him. Lunge. Let's see if I can hit a slashing strike. I don't think I'll be able to get into a good position for it to really maximize that. But I should be able to lunge and do some decent damage. Up to 3 times. So if I put him here... We're actually hitting everything now, which is interesting. Before, we were missing all of those attacks. So it's cool to actually be making some
Awaiting orders.
hits. Kill him. Perfect.
Eliminated.
My sociopathic friend. I I guess I can move him in to try to absorb some of the melee attacks. Close the door. Oh, there's the gunners. Lots and lots of gunners. Not cool. Grenades would be a godsend right now.
Speak.
Would absolutely.
I must reload.
So I could shoot that, but I don't know that it'll do much damage to the other guys. I think it'll just do the damage to the one guy. This is a little bit difficult to see who I'm targeting here. We got the one that's stunned still, I believe. Yeah, so he's still stunned. If I move him, he doesn't really have the AP to do anything other than... When does this guy go? It's going to be all those three. So he doesn't go right away. I might be able to take him out. But I worry about hitting my own guy. That is a thing too. So yeah, these guys are going to be a problem. Well, let's take the shot. Beautiful. It's hard to tell who's who because they're all stacked up on each other. I got one guy stunned but not really hurt, and then the other guy's pretty hurt. Hard to tell who's who. If I could rotate the camera, that would be awesome.
I haven't got all day.
However, I cannot. 100% shot for the tracking mark. Who do we hit? I think we'll just hit this guy. See, now we're hitting everything, which I am not used to. That has not been the case so far in this game. I do worry now that the guys are getting close, though. This is going to be...
Let us get moving.
If I could get into good position, I could wipe out some of these guys. That would be good. But I don't think I can without taking a bunch of attacks of opportunity. Where's the one that's almost dead? This guy. Chop his head off.
Your fate is sealed.
Try to chop his head off.
I'm in position.
Man, this is crazy. I am amazed at how many attacks I've hit this battle. The RNG gods are pleased. But man, it's difficult to see. Everybody's so clustered together. Now's where things get interesting. Yep.
We are weakened.
Yeah, the shotgun guys are going to be a problem. So I lost my hammer guy. Not happy about that.
Yes.
It is permadeath. I don't think there's any way that I can magically revive him or anything. So that's good. That's good. I got all these melee guys tracking me down. Tough position here. Tough position. I think I can kill him. Or not. Did my gun just break, or did I run out of ammo? I have to assume the gun is broken, and that's what happened, I think. I can't open the inventory. But now, Now I just have fists. Oh, this is about to get really fun.
He was
Let's
my
get
best
going.
mate.
We got 2 guys down.
Time to wash away the filth.
Let's try to get away. They got me with the attack of opportunity. I don't know, guys. GG's again, maybe? These shotguns are killer up close.
That will not go unpunished.
The gunshot sounds are actually pretty nice, though. I like those. The stabby sounds not so much, but the gunshot sounds are solid. Oof.
Ready and waiting. Reloading.
Yeah, I think this is probably the end. Stab, stab. I really can't do much, and I got 1 guy left. Maybe I need to try these shotguns, because those shotguns are doing some serious damage. But like I said before, it's not really, I mean, it is permadeath and all that. These guys are all dead. Maybe it's just because it's the beta, alpha. But, like, I can pretty much just load the last save, and I think that'll bring me to... So let's see what we got here. Let's switch to some shotguns, because the shotguns were doing some work for those guys. Sniper rifles are nice. I'm going to keep those. I think I'm going to put the shotgun in. I'm pretty sure I lost... I think the weapon broke. I'm pretty sure that's what happened, because I'm out of materials and stuff needs... Good to know, Justin. I'm going to have to check that out. I think I'm going to go take some other fights and try to take some easy fights and get some more money and materials. I'm gonna have to check out the backpack thing in combat, because I had a couple guys with stuff in their backpack. I don't want to fight him. I don't know what these galactic ascendants are either. Oof. I just want something easy. Alright, let's fight these T-Rex guys again. We're gonna try to take some fights, get some materials, get some cash, etc., etc.
Speak.
Before we go back and take on that big crowd again. I do got the shotgun now. I'm interested to see how that works out. We're gonna fight some little T-Rex dinosaur guys.
I haven't got all day.
What do you want?
I think that a crucial part that I missed earlier,
I'm in position.
but either way I'm broke, so I don't know if it would have helped. But I think a crucial part I missed earlier was gearing up a little bit more than I have. I've just kind of been using the starting stuff, and now it's all broken, and I have nothing to repair it with. And, you know, all that good stuff.
Yes.
38, 38, 42. Man, he's doing really good with the sniper rifle. Much better than he was before.
Beautiful specimen.
I am thrilled with that.
Let's get going.
So I have to move in closer with this guy because the shotgun. Maybe I can get a shot on this dinosaur. Do I have enough? Yeah. No, I do not have enough. Whoops. This one takes more AP. Whoops.
I am ready.
Miscalculation there. 58%. Let's lunge at him. Nice.
Yes.
So the little backpack icon. Is that this? Oh, okay. I missed that somehow. I should have known that. Good to know. Good to know. Thank you, Justin. What else can we do? We should be able to lunge with him too.
Too slow.
Smash the little T-Rexes into the ground. Oh, there's more.
What?
Can I get a better hit chance?
Reloading.
Ready and waiting.
Yeah, let's shotgun him up. Additionally hits a 1-tile radius around the target. That's cool. I like that. That could actually be extremely handy.
Disgusting creature.
You're learning new things.
I am waiting.
I also like that I don't have a hard time limit on cleaning out that den, because I can do stuff like this and kind of feel my way out a little bit more. I might get rid of this guy. The maintenance guy has not been stellar in any way.
What is it?
Ooh, that was nice.
Pathetic.
Oh, I still have enough? No. I don't think there's any way I can do it. The cool thing about these guys is they're all melee and they start from forever away.
Ready for action.
I have plenty of time to size them up and get positioning on them. And even if I miss a few,
Let's
it's all
get
good.
going.
The weapon broke again. I'm assuming that's what that means. This feels like it could definitely hurt my guy.
Let's move.
Let's try to kill him with the melee instead.
Take that, you bottom biter.
Perfect.
Ready for action.
Awaiting orders.
Now,
Mate,
yeah, the
you
shotguns
had
are
your
nice.
chance.
I'm gonna have to use the shotguns more. That might be the early game cheese that I was missing. We got some food and beast hearts, which is good money. We can sell that, so that's good. Yeah, so this rifle's broken. Middle mouse is set for repair. Okay, I saw that icon earlier. I didn't know what that meant. So that means it's set for repair. So it might be a good idea to actually keep some of these extra weapons that I've been selling. Like I can give him the other rifle now. And maybe keep the other assault rifle in his inventory. What do we got for skills? Damage increased by 5% to enemies not affected by cover. Increases cover value. Shield block. I'll make it so he can open doors for free. Because all his guns use a lot of AP. More health. Oh, that didn't give me much. +2. More initiative. Better ranged attack. Melee defense. I actually think I'm going to do range defense and melee defense. I should put some in the side defense, but I haven't been dealing too much with psionic enemies. The ones that I did beat my ass. Give him some health. Whoa, what? Well, that's awful. Yeah. I'm gonna have to look at that and see what's going on there. Give my boy some courage. A little bit better melee attack, too. I have to assume it's a morale thing or something's going on there where he's... Yeah, it's gotta be because he's almost dead. Or something... Yeah. Alright, let's go to... Oh, another settlement. Capital settlement. This might be fancy. Look at all this cool stuff. Oh, so I can't leave the planet in this demo version. The Robot Emporium. I can recruit some robots, but I'm also broke. Beast Heart, we'll sell those. Alien Flesh circuit boards. Man, I don't really get a lot of money for that. Jocelyn, what do you think of the systems and how everything works together? What do you think of... There's actually a lot more depth to it than I expected. Like the injury thing causing the stats to go down and the morale and all of that. It's very fluid. There's a lot of stuff you got to take into account. Even with the positioning and everything, there's still a lot of other things that need to be accounted for. Can I take another contract while I do this contract? Mindcarver. Eliminate nearby bandits. See, I don't know if it'll replace my other contract. That's what I'm kind of worried about. Yeah, I've noticed the penalties are very, very steep. Like minus 20% everything when your morale falls down. And the injuries take quite some time. That's what I was trying to figure out too, exactly how to heal. Oh, look at this cool armor. I'm too poor for that. It's cool that there's stuff that you know that you can work towards, though. Yeah, I've been trying to figure out if there's a way to heal directly, but I don't think there is. I think you're just meant to kind of wait it out over time. Because I can't put this in any of their slots or anything, the bandages, which is interesting. How long till I gotta pay? 5 hours? Oh, I'm gonna run out of money before then. I guess I do gotta sell some of this stuff. Sell it all. Sell it all. Yeah, that's kind of what I've been looking for too, Mike. Some kind of like medic or healer building. This is the capital building though, with all the capital settlement though, with all the stuff, the extra stuff. And I haven't seen anything yet where I can... I don't think there's even anything where I can directly repair from what I have found. Because my equipment needs repair too, so I'm struggling right now. We're not doing great. 216 credits. So I'm going to buy a little bit more food. And try to get by. Without running out of money or food. I'm gonna run out of food. I could sell the armor. Maybe sell the other nomadic rifle. I think that's what I'm gonna have to do, honestly. I was gonna try to keep the armor for a little bit, but I think I'm gonna have to sell some stuff to get some other good stuff. Yeah, I haven't found any kind of healer building or anything like that yet. I've been looking for something along those lines. I was thinking maybe that was the case. Yeah, it's pretty steep to get the materials and get the food and get all the other stuff. Maybe I have to be more aggressive and take on more contracts, and I'm not sure. I want to get like the deliver package contract. That was perfect. All I had to do was drop it off and I got a bunch of money. I liked that. Eliminate all enemies, investigate the colony. It says 1 skull. Sunken burrow. It doesn't pay very well though. The one that pays well is the more difficult. Can I accept multiple missions? Awesome. Fantastic. I can indeed. Action Imperial. So let's see. Oh, the Blighted Colony is not far away at all. Good. I do feel like there's a noticeable Gunners and bruisers. Yeah, we got these guys. I do feel like just the small amount that I've leveled up, there's a noticeable difference in how well my guys are performing, though. We started off feeling pretty bad, but it feels better now. And I think that bodes well for the rest of the game if it actually has
Punish the weak.
a solid feeling of progression like that. We'll keep the sniper guy back for a minute. We'll delay
At
him.
your command.
Shotgunner in cover. I like the delay mechanic too in the initiative system. This is
Let us
nice.
get moving.
I kind of prefer this system sometimes.
Waiting.
If these guys come through the door with shotguns and just blast me, I don't think I would be
I
surprised.
will judge them.
We'll kind of keep you back. Still.
Time to move.
Let us call the
I haven't got all day.
Pop open that door. There he is. And I'm out of AP. Uh-oh.
Hello, what do you want?
So maybe I try to take these shotgun guys out faster this time. The shotgun guys are a problem when they get in close.
Affirmative.
They do lots and lots of damage. I feel like I'm gonna have to play.
my prey awaits.
I don't really have a great. Oh, I can mark him. That works. Nice.
We waste time.
Ooh, even better. Take another shot. Mark another one. I'm pretty sure this is supposed to have a cooldown, but always hits. I'm going to use it every time it's available. I don't think I have to worry too much about that particular melee guy. So I'm going to take out the shotgun guy.
Weapon loaded.
We're going to try
Let's
to deal
get
with
going.
him first. %73 chance. I will take that. And I will miss. I will miss. I was just talking these guys up too about how much better they're
What do
performing
you
and all
want?
that. This melee guy. Now the melee guy might be a problem. But I got my other melee guy that I think can handle him. So we're just going to try to deal with the shot. 10 AP. I don't think I'll have enough to lunge. Yeah, I don't have enough to lunge. I feel like my equipment's going to break during this. Attack of opportunity might be able to get him. This is either going to work out really well or really bad.
Awaiting orders.
That's kind of how these games go, though, right? Well. Oh. Now the other shotgun guys are moving in. We take out this melee guy.
Disgusting creature.
39% chance. I feel like he might hit my guy, though. I don't know that it matters.
I must reload.
We'll just read it.
Ready and waiting.
Now, my shotgun guy will delay him.
I am ready.
Hit that slashing strike. I've been waiting to use this. Oh. Miscalculated that. That's alright, we still killed
You
him.
die!
Move him out of the way a little bit.
I'm in position.
kind of put myself in a corner a little bit. Up to 3 tiles. So 1, 2. Lunge up to 3 tiles. And he missed.
Let's
Luckily,
get
the
going.
shotgun guys are just as bad. So I kind of have a shot at the other guy that I'm going to try to take. Oh, I was wrong.
The hunt begins.
I just want to mark him. That's all I want to do. Always hits. Take it every time.
Awaiting orders.
But will I hit my guy? Sure am. I don't know if it's worth risking again. We'll delay for right now. No, he might do me a favor and shoot his guy too. So he's got the lunge also. 3 tiles. This is a weird position for him. I don't know that I can even set it up to lunge with where he's at. I wonder if crits and stuff are influenced by positioning and flanking.
Yes.
It hasn't explicitly said that. Yeah, my hit chances have gone way up. compared to
Target
where they
down.
were. That actually feels pretty good,
At your command.
considering.
Speak your need.
Cooldowns? What cooldowns?
Time to move.
There we go.
Let's move.
Finish him.
A pitiful performance.
Is that it? Did we win? Apparently we did not win. Oh, there's one more. I didn't see him up here. Ooh, well that sucks. I kind of went all out to
What
kill
is
those
it?
guys. Disregarded positioning.
Spit it out.
Where's our other friend at?
I haven't got all day. Reloading.
Where, oh where could he be?
Let us get moving.
I walk into an ambush
Ready for action.
and lose somebody. There's another door down here.
I'm listening.
This is confusing because I'm not sure what's going on here.
Let's get going.
He doesn't
Hello,
seem to
what
be
do you
moving
want?
at all. One more. This is the bottom of the map here. Are we bugged out? That would be unfortunate. It kind of looks like... we might be bugged out.
Waiting.
'Cause I don't think there's anywhere else, unless he's around this corner. Oh, it's a turret. Destroying causes 60 explosive damage. I was just going to say, there's sentries and stuff in this game too that I have yet to see. And here they are. The sentries are also awful shots. So thank God for that.
Ready and waiting.
What do you want?
This is going to be interesting because I have a bunch of melee guys,
Affirmative.
but I don't really know how this will work. I can replenish his armor at least. But I really don't want to just move right up on a turret. It feels like a bad decision. Alright, well it worked out.
Eliminated.
Let's get some good stuff. Do we get anything good? We got the optional objective, all of that, no deaths suffered. You guys should be happier, man. You guys got to smile more. Oh, they haven't been paid for 2 days. All right, I understand. They haven't been paid for 2 days. I get it. We did get a bunch of shotguns. Which, unfortunately, I think just means I'm going to have to sell them for money. We can make it back to the poor people settlement. Alright, so we can sell some shotguns. Man, they rip me off so much. They're worth like 500 something. Like always, man. There needs to be like a barter skill or something that I can upgrade. Metal bars, used to repair certain equipment. I don't know if there's specific equipment that tells me what it needs to repair it. Courage. Yeah, because he kind of struggles with the morale a little bit. Melee defense. Helios is not great, but to be fair, he's just a maintenance guy. So this is also set for repair. Middle mouse to set for repair. 81%, 75%. Repaired with materials. It just says materials, so I'm not sure. Metal bars. I think I just buy a bunch of metal bars. Unfortunately, all my stuff is so broken that I don't know that it's going to matter too much. We'll sell some shotguns to get some more materials. I gotta make sure I can still pay everybody. Because my equipment breaking is not cool. That will be the death of me for sure. But I got some materials, I got a little bit of food. We're staying alive for a little bit longer. I'm kind of figuring out that's what the gameplay loop is here. You do what you can and you kind of try to get by. Deliver package. Yes, let me deliver packages. I will absolutely deliver packages. Let me get some easy contracts. I like that I can take on multiple contracts. That is a good touch. Deliver package nearby. Valhalla, Solaro. So there's that one. Valhalla, Solaro. So where? Am I missing something? I don't think this is where I deliver the package. Pause that. 7 hours and 20 minutes. That one. All right. Dark Den. Oh, I'm an idiot. It's at the Capitol. I should have known that. Hurry! See, those are easy. I'm going to take those contracts all day. Just let me deliver packages. Turn this into Death Stranding. I'm good. Repair. So they're content. There's still a health loss for 1 day. Should we try to get a robot? Or should we try to just recruit another person? I could get a cheap person. Maybe. A guy with a wrench. I wanted to get a police enforcer. I think I need another guy with a shotgun. I think that'll do me good. But it's been tough trying to balance everything out here. Materials. They don't have any regular materials. Trying to keep food, keep bandages. It's interesting. It's a very engaging loop. It keeps you on your toes. See, I'm out of materials now, so I need stuff to repair. But I don't know that I even come back here. If metal bars are what I need, I feel like they should be sold at every settlement. The problem between going back and forth here is I use up all my money. I use up all my money paying my people, just ferrying them back and forth. So now I'm kind of broke again. We got 15 hours, but I think that we are... It'll take 40 hours and needs 42 materials. Yeah, I don't have 42 materials. I definitely don't have 42 materials. Alright, I'm going to try to finish out this dungeon now. I think this is about as good as we're going to get with it. This is as good as we're going to get, I think. We're going to try to do this final fight here and finish out this dungeon. I wish I had another person, but, you know, life of a poor merc. See, the layout changes every time, too. It's all procedurally generated, which can be a good thing or a bad thing, I suppose. I see a lot of explosive barrels up here. We'll put our melee guys up front and kind of keep my sniper to the back here. Since I don't know where they're going to come from.
Yes.
We're going to slow play it a little bit. Keep him in cover. Nice. Come right to me. Come right to me. I love it. Dude, grenades. Grenades would be amazing right
Let's
now.
get
Look at
going.
that. That is ridiculous. That is ridiculous. Optimal range. Alright, so we'll keep him behind cover. Oh, I keep forgetting. I don't have the AP for that. That hurts me a little bit. Dude, this
I
is
am
wild.
ready.
Absolutely wild. It's almost dumb to put my guys in to that melee range. Because all of these guys are just going to swarm them. It's almost a bad idea to be using the melee guys. Maybe I should just shotgun everybody up. Maybe that's where I went wrong. And now here come their gun guys.
Awaiting orders.
I don't think I have. Do I have anything in the backpacks? I do not. Fatal funnel, maybe? This is going to be a very interesting battle. Damn, I thought I'd have enough for another shot. Oh, it's because I delayed him. Even better. Even better.
Reloading.
Only having the 2 shots is kind of rough. Yeah, everybody gather around the explosive barrels.
Awaiting orders.
Whoa, dude. Too close, man. Too close. Another shot that can hit all 3 of them, maybe? Oh. I missed the other 2. Alright, well, at least I hit the 1, I guess. Dude, this is going to get ridiculous really quick. All these guys stomping around. Zone of control. I would like to keep enough for another attack if I could. But I don't think I can. Alright, if I do it that way, and then I lunge. Nice, I got a crit on him. Let's see if I can finish him off. Close enough. Close enough. Probably the best I could have hoped for. Once these shotgun guys get in, though, it's going to
I'm
be
in
bad
position.
news. I'm not thrilled about that.
Terminated.
Kill him. Do we disorient him? Nice. Nice. Fatal funnel, baby. You guys just hang back and whatever. Hopefully if they get close, my sniper can kind of help take them out. He should be able to...
Unfit to live.
We're doing alright. We're doing alright. Take some pot shots.
At your command.
It only takes a few hits for things to go downhill. Or a few misses, I guess. The shotguns,
Let's move.
where can we go? I don't have the AP. Don't think I have the AP to do much. I might be able to lunge at that.
A disgusting creature.
Perfect.
Yes.
I don't know why the shotgun guys are playing so shy, but I am happy. Please continue to do so. I know there's one creeping
You
around
failed.
somewhere, though. He's going to sneak through. He's going to sneak through and do some damage. I know it. Interesting AI choices.
Weapon loaded.
How you doing, Tim? From what I can tell, I don't think you can manually heal. I have not found a way to manually heal yet. From what it looks like is you stockpile the medical supplies, and injuries and health regenerate automatically over a certain amount of time and use up supplies based on how much you need to heal, which is an interesting choice. I have yet to find a way, like I can't equip bandages in their inventory or anything like that.
Time to move.
So I don't know that there is a way to heal directly. It doesn't seem like it. I agree, it is a little bit weird. There are a lot of classes and stuff. I'm thinking that maybe there's a class that can do it. That would be nice. But to not have any kind of healing mechanic at all in the game other than that seems extremely punishing. Like the dungeon I'm going through right now, as there's nothing, I couldn't do it. I had to back out and do some other stuff because I couldn't heal. There was no way I could have done the last fight. That's what this is, the last fight of the dungeon. And I'm still losing some people.
I need to reload.
Man. I gotta kill him. Yep,
Hold the line.
they got him.
Let us
These
get
melee guys
moving.
are deadly. Yeah, I saw in the open world that it says like your medical supplies automatically deplete and like the next injury healing will be at this time, this many hours. So I'm pretty sure it's just designed to be every day you use up a certain amount of your supplies. He's about to get stabbed up. I don't know why these shotgun guys are just hanging back. They're doing me a huge favor.
The weak.
Optimal range. Let's see if I can take out one of these guys. I don't think I have enough to kill anyone except for this one.
Behold my dominance.
I'm pretty sure Helios the maintenance man is about to get smacked up.
I haven't got all day.
When the shotgun hits, it's nice. Yeah, Helios.
We'll avenge you, mate.
These melee guys, they're ridiculous. There's so many of them. Yeah, I haven't found any like early game cheese like explosives or grenades or anything that I can buy yet either. That could like wipe out this entire group of guys at once.
I must reload.
None of that yet either.
This strong pre.
Let's get going.
It's definitely a punishing game. It's definitely designed to absolutely make it tough on you. So if I charge, what's this do? I think this stuns. 100% chance. I did not notice that earlier. It always stuns. I wish I would have known that sooner. Read the tooltips, guys. Helps out a lot. What happened? There's another shotgun guy floating around up here. I don't know what they're doing. Just waiting for their other teammates to finish me off, maybe?
Ready and waiting.
The optimal range for the shotgun is not up close. He's about to get ganked. For sure. Damned if I do, damned if I don't. They're just watching the show. Apparently.
Most regret.
The
Reloading.
lizard guy went from my least favorite character to maybe my most favorite character now. With the sniper rifle, it's been a big difference. But I'm still struggling with this this dungeon. I need to have backup weapons. I think that was my problem. I should have had backup weapons in. Because the melee guys are only so good until they're surrounded by a bunch of other melee guys, and then it's pretty much GG's. Man, this dungeon has obliterated me twice now. All right, guys, I think I'm going to call it. It's been about 3 hours. Let me know what you guys think of the game. If you're going to check it out, the playtest is running until September 8th for everybody on Steam. I got the link in the description. You can check that out if you want to play it. Any feedback or anything like that, they have feedback forums. It's a decent game. I'm actually pleasantly surprised by the depths of the systems. There's a lot of potential here, but I think that it is very punishing for sure. And that may be something that turns some people off. I think I'm going to take another crack at it later, but for right now, I'm going to call it a night and end the stream. Appreciate everybody for stopping by, everybody chatting, everybody lurking. Thank you for watching. See you later.